Hello, everyone. Welcome to Real Talk with Dr. Reshma. I am your host. As promised, I am bringing a topic that matters to you and me. Yes, we are talking about the topic. It is raising the bar. I'm fanning your curiosity for some more time. Please wait. We all want to raise our bars. It is a term we usually use when we want to set standards that we are actually challenging ourselves. Today, we have an interesting guest on the show who has raised bars in the literal sense and won laurels for the country and made each and every one of us proud. Let's know more. And as usual, I promise to keep it real always. Plato said the moral value of exercises and sports far outweigh the physical value. Sports has the power to change lives. We can see positive developmental outcomes, both internal and external, in a person. A few of the internal assets, which include planning, decision making, self esteem, sense of purpose, and this really helps us with a lot of skills that we learn on the way. Women in sports defy gender stereotypes and social norms, make inspiring role models, and show everyone that we are all equal. Today we have with us such great woman who has defied all odds and with her zeal, enthusiasm, and sheer grit has made us all proud. Welcome Bhavna Tokekar on the Real Talk with Dr. Reshma. So welcome once again, Bhavna, on the
Thank you. Thank
show.
you so much, Dr. Reshma. Thank you for having me.
It is a pleasure to be having you here and see how you are going to bring a lot of value to each and every one of us here listening to you. At an age of 47, you won gold medals in powerlifting. You won
Hmm.
medals in powerlifting and bench press. Has been your
Hmm.
debut in powerlifting. And wow,
Hmm.
what a debut, right? In the World Championships, Bhavna has won three gold medals, one in each full powerlifting, bench press, and deadlift. She broke the
Hmm.
existing world record for bench press in full powerlifting. Bhavna has won two gold medals in the World Cup in Moscow. And now, at the age of 50, she aims for a world record in Masters, three category in the forthcoming championships. Wow, Bhavna. Wow. It's just amazing to see how you are doing so well. Wow. So,
Thank
love
you
to
so much.
hear from you, Bhavna. How has been
Hmm.
your journey? Let's hear from you on that.
Well, the only thing which comes to my mind is it's been magical, miracle. These are the two things which you can say are me, a miracle, and the journey has been magical. These are the only two things which words which I come to my mind right now.
I agree, Bhavna. It has been a miracle and magical. The way you really brought in medals, and at that age, Bhavna, when people talk about, okay, now we are tired, we are talking about retirement, and at that age, you started the whole journey and you went full throttle. That's the best thing. And I think it is so inspiring, Bhavna. The entire journey, the way you are, really showcasing how you are building up bit by bit has been really. I'm sure you have a great support system. And tell us more about your family and the support they extend to you to be able to really win those laurels for the country.
Okay, before I answer your question, you talked about my age. First, I'll just give a small, not explanation, but a small thing which comes to my mind. Has anybody decided, or is there anywhere written that at certain age we are supposed to do this, and after that we are supposed to retire? No, there is nowhere written that you cannot enjoy, you cannot uh, go out there, do new things, explore more your own individuality. I mean, there is no limit to it. It is all there in our mind, and that is why probably it is there in the society also. So it gets on to you that okay, after 40 you need to slow down or retire or whatever. But I feel there is no age limit to do anything in the world. I mean, and irrespective of the gender, I'm not talking about male or female, irrespective of the gender, there is no age limit to do or explore new things in life. And coming to your question now, about my support system, first of all, my kids, both of them are, I mean, uh, undoubtedly they are just my mm, backbone, you can say. They have supported me wholeheartedly, never questioned, never doubted, nothing, absolutely. And from the household things to helping me out in the gym when I have issues like it was COVID, so I was training in the at home, on my terrace or in my garden, so I didn't have anybody to help me with my weights. So they used to be there with me, helping out with my weights, helping me lift, spotting at times for me. So they have been a total support for me, and plus my husband, of course. Um, uh, I mean, he has been the support. So all three boys to me are uh, I mean, what can I say? They are my family. So
Lovely, lovely, Bhavna. Yes, like they say, behind every man there is a woman. Yes, you are telling us very nicely that behind every woman also there is a family and her support system that keeps her pushing her to extend her limits. And I agree completely, Bhavna, that age is just a number. Yes, and it's all in the mind. We need to really be working on that. Absolutely right.
and
There is a
I'll
question.
take you on this. It is not behind me. They are with me, supporting
Yes,
me wholeheartedly. Not behind, they are with me. Together, we. I mean, whatever I've achieved, it is because of all of us are together. And it's not that I would have not achieved whatever I've achieved if they have not supported me, but it would have been a more difficult journey, you can say. So
right.
since they are there with me, helping me out, together we all four are standing here. So that is why it has been little easier, the journey, you can say.
I agree. I agree completely. The family that is together always wins together. Yes. And you've shown us that very nicely. There's a question also that's come that who are
Mhm.
your inspiration? So please tell us a little bit about your inspirations in life.
Well, if you talk about my inspiration, Mary Com, definitely, but it is not because of what she has won, or uh, it is because of some very different reason. It is because she decided to marry. It was her own decision. Nobody had forced her to get married, uh, have kids. Again, her decision. Uh, Again, in spite of her coach or whatever we have read or seen her story till now, people not liking her, firstly joining boxing, then giving up or taking a break from boxing because she wanted a family, she wanted a marriage, then getting back again. I mean, it's not an easy thing to decide for yourself, even in today's time, if you want to do something. So to take a decision on your own for yourself, it is, I feel, the most difficult thing what she did, and that is why she is my inspiration. I mean, whatever
Absolutely.
she's achieved, I mean, there is no, I mean, you cannot even imagine how much hard work she would have put in. But apart from that, what I like about her is her personality.
Awesome, awesome. Yes, we all look up to Mary Kom and the way she's been able to, stand up for what she loves, her passion. And I guess
Exactly.
that's what we all need to learn, that we all need to be able to stand up to that. I have been able to do that. I have been able to stand up at the age of after 40s, when people again, they just say that, okay, now you bother about the careers of your children. I have been able to get what I wanted. So I think that there is nothing to stop us, and nothing can stop us except ourselves. So that's
Exactly.
beautifully put, Bhavna, that we need to. But I'm sure, Bhavna, there are some constraints in life. When you're practicing, when you're doing certain things, there are. So what are the challenges you would like to put down as, and how do you, really take care of those challenges, overcome those challenges?
Well, for me, I can, I mean, there were and they are still a lot many challenges. But the only two things which I would like to actually tell you right now is, for first one was a societal pressure. uh, it was bad at times. It's still there. It's not that it is gone after, even after achieving so much. It's not that society has wholeheartedly accepted. No, they still call me names. I get messages, some very nasty messages, indirect direct messages and all. It's not easy to live a life of what you want, and what you love to do, which is not considered normal. I mean, nobody has said that you cannot lift weights, or the women cannot lift weights or cannot be stronger, but it's there in the society that we have to be fragile, thin. That is the kind of beauty or standard. Uh, I mean, it's there in the society. If you try and be or do something different, there are going to be challenges. And it's same, from my relatives, from my friends, from the people around me. uh, uh, they are still not too welcome to what I do. So this is what the but the only thing I do is, yet it affects. It's not that it doesn't affect, it affects. But then, if uh, I mean, walk down to what they have been saying about me, or if I discontinue what I love, then they will be the winner, which I don't want. So I continue to do what I love. I continue to train. I will continue to compete in the upcoming championships. And the second challenge was my physical thing. In fact, it has been very challenging for me to weight train. In fact, to start weight training, I had never even entered the gym before I was 39 or 40, you can say. So at the age of 40, if you start lifting weights, it's difficult. Plus, I had a condition. I still have a condition, a skin inflammation issue, where I have to take a lot of, at times even now, a lot of heavy medications. So because of that, lot of side effects and a lot of other things happen to your body. So when you're training, your body needs to recover, and it doesn't recover fast because of all those medicines and all. So it's a challenge to go out there every day, train, in spite of your body. I mean, there are there's so much of pain and so much of happening inside and outside your body, but then still going out and training and giving your best in the gym, giving out best in the training. So that is itself a challenge every day. So
And what motivates you to overcome that challenge, Bhavna?
I feel nothing can motivate you to do something which I do. I mean, train every day in spite of so much of pain, so much of difficulties. Nothing can motivate you except yourself. If it's the fire is there within you, only then you will get up. If you look for external motivations, they can motivate you for a day, for 2 days, for a month, but it cannot be 365 days in a year. It can only happen if you yourself have the fire. If the fire is within you, only then you can go out and do that. So for me, the the biggest motivation is myself.
Beautiful, beautiful, Bao. Now you've put it so beautifully that it is that fire within that will take you towards pushing those limits and overcoming all the challenges. And I guess every person needs to really never ever douse that fire and keep that fire burning, come what may, because situations come and go. and it's a challenge. Every day is a challenge. We get up in the morning and start doing our work is also a challenge, but we need to
Exactly.
keep going at it, keep going. And that's the whole spirit. With that spirit that we should move. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And Bhavna, I just want to ask you a question. I mean, bringing medals for the country is something I
Mhm.
guess every person feels, that we would want to contribute in that way. And being able to
Mhm.
do that, how proud do you feel about yourself?
Well, even now it hasn't sunk in or sink in. It's still unbelievable because I never started working out. I never started my powerlifting journey to win medals. It was just that I just wanted to compete again, once again. That was the only thing in my mind. I've never ever thought that I will win anything. Forget about gold. I matlab, no medals. I had not thought going there to win. I just went there that I am getting a opportunity. I must grab it. That's it. For me it was more because I wanted to experience it. That how is it performing on a stage um, uh, where there's so many athletes going out there and perform. That was the only thing in my mind. So for me, winning medals was a surprise. Like I told you, it was a miracle. I never expected it. Even now, it's difficult to digest what I did or what I still continue doing.
Lovely. It's about, doing what you want to do passionately, with all the commitment, all that consistency, and success to mili jati hai, right? Like, it just comes in the way when you're really at it, doing what you are supposed to do without failing, with all the kind of circumstances that are around you. Despite all that, you overcome all that and keep doing. Success just comes your way. That's, you've so beautifully put it, Bhavna. I really love the way you've put it. That's really nice. Now, what's the next plan? I'm interested in knowing, Bhavna. What are the ceilings you want to break more now?
Well, I will not divulge much, but the next championship which I'm training for is in September in UK, where I'm hoping that I break few more records, or I make few more records, or I'll just go there, give my best, whatever is the outcome. I will be more than happy to accept. Since I told you I wasn't well for one full month, so I couldn't train for this full month. So I mean, it's difficult at this stage to even say that I'll go out there and do what. But one thing is for sure: whatever I'll do, I'll give my best. I'll give my everything to it.
Lovely. Yes. And that's what I think each and every one of us should think it. I guess sports teaches you a lot of life skills, giving your best, come what may, you just go and give your best and then don't wait for the results, You just do that. It's like any exam you give, we work hard, we do our best and go and give the exams. Then whether we get 9.9 CGPA or 10 CGPA really doesn't matter, right? Because we are happy that we've given our best. That's what should be. Yes. There are a few questions also that have come that about your parenting. How do you manage
Mhm.
your children and your routine? Because I'm sure your routine is very very tough routine that you follow. So how do you really
Mhm.
manage it with along with your kids? So some
Well,
parenting here. Yeah.
parenting tips. My kids are much older now. They are the elder one is 22 and the younger one is 18. So now it's my turn to get that parenting from them. It is for me. It's uh, I mean, the only thing I feel is I have raised them the best I can. I wanted them to be a good human being, and for me, they are a good human being. That's what I had been intending to do as a parent. So that's it. That's all I can say about my kids. They are good human beings, good
It's a
Indian
role
citizens.
reversal, Bhavna. It's a role reversal now. So they are parenting
Yes,
you
of
at the
course.
moment. Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, they are the ones at times who tell me to take it slow if I'm not well. Like I did. I generally go out there even if I'm not well. I go and I train, and it's not good. I know it's not good, and then I had to take 1 week again off. I did that last. I mean, because of that, the full month got wasted. So they have to literally hold me back and say, "Bus, enough. There is a limit. You can't strain yourself that much." So it is actually a role reversal now.
Right.
They are parenting me now.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. But kudos to them for being right there next to you, and on every step. That support is always required for anybody who really wants to achieve the dreams, because it's not easy. I mean, like you said very rightly, that I mean, you will definitely achieve your dream, but it makes the path a little bit easier. With that support, when you come back home, they're there to cheer you up, make you feel good. It really makes a difference, and really family plays that role in our lives, and that's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I'll just add up. When
Yeah.
I come back home now after the gym, like I cook my lunch, dinner. I go to the gym for 3.5 hours, 4 hours at times. I come back by afternoon, late afternoon rather. So whoever opens the door, one of the two, like right now, both of them are at home because of this offline thing. So whoever opens the door takes my bag, my water bottles, my shoes are kept in a proper place. I mean, everything is taken care of. My lunch is I mean, heated, and they get me on the bed. So everything is taken care of after I am from back from the gym. So that is
Awesome.
the kind of support my kids give me.
Lovely, lovely. So, like other parents, you don't have to tell them to keep their things in place, they keep your things in place.
No, that any parent has to do. Even I do that. I scream and shout and tell them. That is a normal thing. That I mean, we will be doing it every day, even if I am much older. So that is not the thing which can be avoided, I feel.
Yeah. There is another interesting question that has come, that did you ever feel like giving up because of the challenges you faced? Did you ever feel like
Never,
giving up?
never, never.
Yeah. Wow.
Before you complete the question, it has been never, because that is the kind of personality I have. It can be this powerlifting, or it can be my training, or it can be anything in life. I don't know the word give up. No, till for me, till it's actually end, it's never the end. There is always one opportunity waiting and for you to explore. So for me, never give up is not there. Till the end, I will do it. If at all there is an end, I believe there is always one opportunity waiting for you. So I would never give up on anything.
Lovely, lovely. And I think this is a very good lesson for all of us listening to you, that you should never give up on your dreams. Whatever happens at any time, any point of time, you may feel burdened or bogged down by it, but still that attitude of never giving up will take you places. So
Yeah,
it's
that
really
feeling is there in everything. I mean, like today I went for my training. I wasn't feeling, it's not that physical, it at times mental also. I didn't feel good, but I still went there, did something. It is not that I just didn't go, sat at home, did nothing. No, I went there, I did whatever I could, and I came back early. But it's not that I just never went to the training session, or no. Obviously we are humans, we are bound to feel at times. There are lows and highs. Even if there is nothing wrong, we do feel all those I mean, uh, things are there in our life. So but still, just go out there, perform your duties, perform whatever you have been doing, and that's it. That's, I mean, consistency should be there, so everything is taken care of after that.
okay. Great, great, great. Archana is asking, what is your next big goal in life? In life. Okay.
Oh. Well, I had never set any goals, or you can say I've never even dreamt anything big, or I just go with the flow. Whatever comes in my way, whatever I feel I want it, I just grab that opportunity, give my best to whatever God has given me, and that's what I've been doing. I don't. I mean, make any resolutions or make any goals, or no. I For me, my next championship is the goal. That's it. I don't look beyond that. And I mean, even now, like this 2 years, we have been taught by God, or whatever has been happening for this 2 years because of COVID, that there can, you never know whether you have tomorrow or not, or next moment or not. So just live in the moment. That's it. Enjoy every moment of your life. Like I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm enjoying. I love talking to you. So that is what is my goal: to live life, to live in the moment.
In the moment. Wow, wow, Bhavna, you brought in something really very, very important that we all fail to understand and get bogged down with the adversities of life. You know, we never live in the moment. And you beautifully said that living in the moment will give you joy, will bring peace, joy, and everything. And it's about being mindful and enjoying whatever is there in that moment. Because you rightly said today, I am having a blast talking to you, Bhavna, learning so much from you, lovely values you are bringing up. And it's amazing, amazing to be learning from a fellow human so many things that you do. One last question I want to ask is that what are the two things you would give credit to in your as a character? What is it that you have in you that you would give all the credit to at the moment?
For me, it has always been my never give up attitude. I mean, I don't know what the second thing is. Probably I give my everything to whatever I do. I mean, you can say anything. If I had my kids, I gave my everything to. I married to a fighter pilot. I left my job because I wanted to give everything, because I knew that I won't be able to handle two things together, home and work. So I gave up one thing, and I concentrated on my marriage. When I had kids, I did that. When I'm doing powerlifting, it's not that I've left my home. I'm giving my home also equal importance, plus my training also. Yes, it's difficult, but in whatever I do, I give my 100%. So these are the two things which probably is me: never giving up and giving my best to whatever I'm doing. It can be this interview, it can be anything else. So everything I give my best. I mean, I try to give my best.
Right, right. I think, yes, we all need to understand this, that doing whatever at that time we are doing is giving your 100% there, being there in the moment and never giving up on anything. Yes, these are the two important things we've learned today from you, Bhavna. Bhavna, I would want you to pass on some wisdom to all the people who are listening to you today. So give a message that they would always remember.
Well, I've already said much. The only thing I still want to say is enjoy your life. I mean, there are ups and downs in life, in everybody's life. We all feel, why me, or it's only happening with me. No, there are, everything is happened with everybody. I mean, not with exactly that person, but in the world, the same similar situations have been happening to some or the other person. So it is not just you have been affected by this one particular thing, or the or certain things. So everybody has been affected, and some have been able to manage in a good way, or some not. So for you is, whatever you are in, just live that, live in the moment. Whatever good you have, just enjoy that. Whatever I mean, moment you have right now, don't think about future. Like I told you about the goals. No, I don't have any far-fetched goals, because I don't know whether what will be tomorrow. So for me, today I'm giving this interview, after that I will be doing something, so I'm looking forward to that also. Tomorrow I have some plans, so I'm looking forward to that also. So you have to be excited about whatever you have right now. So just enjoy. Go out and enjoy whatever you have.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. There are some people, viewers are showering their love and saying that you're an inspiration, you are too good, it's an awesome talk. So I'm so happy, Bhavna, that
Thank you so
today,
much.
through our talk, we've been able to get to people, some people, and I'm sure we will be able to change their lives in some or the other way, influence them. So it's great having you here, Bhavna. I'm so grateful and thankful to you for accepting and being here and just enjoying. So there is one last question by Archana Gupta who's saying, any favorite
Mhm.
Bollywood song that you
Oh, I
love?
have lots. I love Hindi music, and I don't remember right now, but um, the song from Jersey. I don't remember the song right now, but the song from Jersey, Maya Menu. So that is my current favorite right now.
Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Thanks
I
so
think
much.
Sachet Tandon and Parampara Thakur.
Okay,
So
okay,
that is
okay.
my current favorite.
Lovely, lovely. Yeah, because at many a times the Bollywood songs really inspire you and fill you up with that energy that you want to be able to go. Like Chak De for me really works wonders. So yes, I know it is. So thank you so much, Bhavna, for being on the show.
Thank you.
I really am very thankful and grateful to you, and had an awesome time. And thank you to the viewers for being there, showering your love as always. And yes, promise to make it real, to bring real always. And thanks for coming and listening to us. Thank you so much.